Hello and welcome to the Now at WHS News Magazine. I am your host, Adam Dupik, and today I'm in the second story balcony here at WHS. This week, our magazine will feature Warrior Sports results, Warrior Oral Interp results, and a brand new I'm Fed Up with Now editor, Becca Forsyth. We will bring you those stories and more coming up this week on Now at WHS. Hi, I am Adam Dupik, a senior here at Washington High School, and that's how I open each Now at WHS News Magazine, which is produced each week here at WHS. But how did WHS come to have a weekly news magazine show? Through the generosity of South Dakota Public Television and a Corporation for Public Broadcasting. Last year, South Dakota Public Broadcasting contacted the Sioux Falls School District. South Dakota Public Broadcasting had received a grant from the Corporation for Public Broadcasting. This grant was to provide equipment and training to 5 high schools in South Dakota. This grant was to allow them to produce and post online content, including streaming media. The Sioux Falls School District knew exactly what to do with their part of the grant. They decided to empower the trend-setting daily newspaper program at Washington High School with the equipment and see what they could do. Thanks to the $6,000 Internet Media Toolkit and training provided to the staff, the Now at WHS Weekly News Magazine was born. Who does the work necessary to make the news magazine possible? Well, the students behind me are part of the Friday newspaper staff here at Washington High School, and it's just one of the 5 teams that work together to make the news magazine. This project gives students experience with broadcasting and print integration that is nearly unprecedented at any level of education. I'm here with Wednesday editor Haley Valinka. Haley, how does this news magazine come about?
This news magazine comes about when the daily editors have their reporters pick the lead story, and they go out and they report about it, getting interviews and talking to the people that are involved with the story.
All right, and do the reporters you send out, do they usually enjoy doing it?
Yeah, I think for the most part they do, because it gives them an experience to be behind the scenes.
All right, thank you. Reporters use the equipment provided by SDPB to shoot video, which is then edited using the laptop computer provided as a part of the grant. Each Friday, the 10 to 30-minute news show highlighting the happenings at WHS is then posted on the internet. It is also broadcast each Friday on the OWL TV cable channel in Sioux Falls. But the Now at WHS News Magazine is not the only thing the grant has allowed. The WHS newspaper staff has also used the technology to post video of events including homecoming, concerts, and other activities that help promote the school. Overall, the project has been a great way to promote WHS to the Sioux Falls community. Principal Bill Hoff says he thinks the project has been great for Washington High School. Mr. Hoff, do you think the grant from South Dakota Public Broadcasting has been positive for Washington High School?
I definitely do. I think that just in addition to getting some state-of-the-art equipment, it's connected us with the South Dakota broadcasting system, but it's also given our students, I think, an opportunity to do some real-life hands-on experiences and get some feedback from people that are in the field. So, yeah, as far as I'm concerned, I think it's been a positive, really, all the way around.
All right, thank you. The grant is set to run through the 2004-2005 academic year, and hopefully WHS students will learn much and continue to expand the project through that date and beyond. I am Washington High School senior Adam Dupik, or as I say at the end of each Now at WHS News Magazine, well, that wraps up our news magazine for this week. Again, I am your host Adam Dupik, and I hope to see you back next week for another edition of Now at WHS. Thank you, and goodbye.